Hello and welcome to Uber's UU Open Top 8. I'm Kind Squared. Today I'm joined by Icy Scream. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking, Kind.
Luna's avatar is so sick. I just want to
Yeah,
bring that up first.
yeah. I fought in it was an ROA tournament, and my round one opponent had that avatar, and I was very intimidated.
Oh
So,
yes. But beyond the avatars, we have some amazing looking teams as well. BigFatMantis.
some amazing looking players.
Yeah, BigFatMantis bringing webs. We don't see Spectrier too often, but honestly, I think it could work. What are you
Yeah.
looking at between these two teams?
I mean, Arc Electric is a very strong Pokemon in general, but it does look pretty strong against this team if this Arceus is not running Taunt, which not BigFatMantis, but if LBN Arceus isn't running Taunt, which I know quite a few Arc Darks aren't running Taunt anymore.
Yeah.
Arc Electric could get up a couple Calm Minds and just take a game home. But like this Palafin also looks pretty strong here because Palafin is quite good against webs because it really doesn't have to worry about that speed drop.
Jet Punch does not care about your webs. Let's see how this goes. Deoxys lead, Deoxys mirror. Alright, makes sense. You don't want to send your Galvantula out against a taunt Deoxys, but instead your Arceus gets a taunt instead.
I'm able to take it down to the sash with that foul play.
Yep. But it's
low kick.
Rocking low kick. You see that pretty often. Kind of appreciated over something like Superpower because everything's just so heavy in this tier. But now Galvantula, has a perfect opportunity to get webs off. This Galvantula is actually faster than Arceus, so it makes sense. We're seeing a bulky Arceus.
Yeah, bulky.
Kyurem's got boots.
Boots Kyurem. It does get paralyzed, which is quite bad for LBN.
Yes.
Arceus going to be able to get up a couple Calm Minds.
Dragon Pulse, another move you don't see too often. I guess if you want to stay on the field.
Oh, and this is not and counterintuitively, this is not a Boot Zacian, or not counterintuitively, but like usually
you
those
wouldn't
two
expect
switch.
it. Ooh, but it eats a huge judgment, and it
will
cannot
take Arceus down with
very hard.
Yeah, Palafin's probably just going to be able to come in and click Jet Punch.
No,
or just go into
Solgaleo. Yeah, that's right. It is immune to sticky webs. Picks up the kill. And now, what are we doing here? Chi-Yu getting in. It's going to be absolutely terrifying. Deoxys can't have the protection of
a jetpack. Oh, wow.
Huh.
Just going to instantly be switched out by the webs. Oh, nasty plot, Chi-Yu.
Oh, no.
This is extremely threatening.
Deadly combination on webs. Yeah, Flamethrower is easily going to pick up a kill, but now Palafin can come in. Can it threaten the one-hit KO here? Does it need Hero Form?
I think with the Terra Water. Oh, not against
that's not what you were talking about, Terrain Water.
No, I wasn't. Yeah, I think Chi-Yu's just going to be able to take this game home.
That's crazy.
I mean, I don't really see what can... Unless this is
Unless
like a ridiculously
Solgaleo is fast, and Chi-Yu isn't.
Yeah, I mean... It could be that it did.
Yeah, sometimes you do see Scarf Solgaleo, and maybe that was.
Maybe. Spectre going to be able to come in, probably get up another nasty, or just a Calm Mind.
Yeah, because you'd expect to see Scarf
Kyurem.
Ooh.
This is a utility arc.
Rocks up at this stage. I feel like it's a little late.
Yeah. But who knows? Maybe LBN has a master plan.
Alright, Draining Kiss in, so Spectre does have the perfect coverage to take these two down. Until Terra steals Solgaleo. Whoa, huge damage.
Huge damage.
And it lives.
Lives.
That may not matter too much, but that's still a huge chunk of progress. Actually, if this thing is Scarf, BigFatMantis can't bring in Zacian. Yeah, Sunsteel not going to kill this. Let's Galvantula pick up a kill.
With the resistant energy ball.
Yup. So now Arc Dark comes in and it will crumble to Zacian.
Not after getting fully paralyzed. LBN putting a GG in chat.
Arceus
A
just
double
getting
para.
paralyzed
Just
again.
rubbing it in.
That
Just rubbing it in, getting defeated by Galv.
All right, well, LBN going down 1-0. Quite well played. Some interesting tech with the Solgaleo and the Boots Kyurem. In game 2, Mantis is bringing some sauce. Whoa, wait a minute.
A lot of these Pokemon are below the 4.5 cutoff. So these Pokemon would be Arguvers. A lot of them would be.
Mamoswine, Blood Moon, Lugia. I mean, Arc Dragon is even good, but not super common.
Not used, yeah.
And I think Galarian
obviously the Giesing
is a kind of a favorite of BigFatMantis at this point in Uber's UU.
Very interesting team. Just excited to see what.
And then Annihilate on LBN's team means BigFatMantis has to move quickly, has to make a bunch of progress very fast, because they can't just throw out like slow pivoting weak U-turns or volt switches or stuff like that, because Annihilate eats that up. Okay, just gonna recover up a little bit. Endeavor.
Ooh, Endeavor, very interesting.
That's a fun move on Mamoswine. I hear people run it fairly often because you can do like Endeavor Ice Shard as like a lead if you've got Sash. Alright, Mewtwo versus Magearna. It's really a question of what Mewtwo's coverage is. Aurasphere is good. Yeah. Sometimes these things pack...
Oh, it's Fire Blast.
Fire moves.
Probably going to be able to just 1v1 this unless Mag gets incredible Paraluck.
Yep. T-Wave going off.
Oh, never mind. Just gonna... Mag just gonna die to this Mewtwo.
And now that might really open up Arc Dragon.
Recover. Or just gonna kill the Mewtwo.
Yeah, but now what does LBN have for Arc Dragon? Besides your own Arceus, but that's about to get outsped. Ooh, this has E-Speed. Is it E-Speed Flare Blitz Dragon Claw?
Could be. If this Toxic... I mean, this Toxapex might be able to pull something off. Ooh.
It does... Yeah, so now this has to switch. No, you're just going to sack your Toxapex. That's wild. But yeah, now
maybe
Mewtwo
something here is Terra Fairy, or no, just gonna be able to revenge kill it.
Yep, makes sense.
Mewtwo's gonna put in some work against the rest of BigFatMantis' team. This might be a clean sweep.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting a swap to Lugia. Oh, Memento.
Just gonna kill itself in front of the Mewtwo.
Is this a setup?
Probably
Lugia?
Can't say that on YouTube. It might be, actually.
Oh my god.
It looks like it is.
Calm Mind going up. Ice Spinner going off. And Lugia is super bulky and resists Psystrike. So Mewtwo may not have an out on this.
Yeah, it'll have to probably be running something like Ice Beam. It might even have to get a freeze here.
Yep. But Lugia can just sit on all of this. Ooh, crit and a freeze.
And a freeze. I think it's just over. Well, yeah, that is rough. Just instantly going to be able to take out that Lugia, which was looking so threatening just a couple seconds ago.
Yeah, and then this Blood Moon cannot 1v1 both a Mewtwo and an Annihilate. Oh, but actually it got pretty close to the one-hit KO. Sometimes these things run Vacuum Wave, but that wouldn't have saved it. LBN takes game 2. We have
all tied up, 1-1.
Yeah, we have close sets this top 8. Woo! And some very creative sets as well from Mantis. Endeavor, Mamoswine, and Setup Lugia. What do we have in game 3? A T-Spike's Meow lead, maybe? Clefable coming up.
This looks almost like a stall team, but with like a lead Meow.
That's true, yeah. Alright, let's see how this goes. Arc Electric and Palafin, really the kind of stall breakers we might be looking for on LBN's team. Yeah, Skarm just going to immediately get up spikes. We did not see the
Mag
Meow
also
lead.
Getting spikes. Yeah, maybe this is... I don't know, this could be some like weird stall Meow.
Yeah, maybe this Meow is just entirely built for knockoff spam, but I feel like at that point, like, you might even just use like Ogre Pawn.
Yeah, I don't know. This Meow is probably gonna do something. Hopefully, I really want to see what it does.
All right, Special Arceus, important information, but yeah, it's just gonna get whirlwinded out by Skarm.
Yeah, King Gambit has to switch here in fear of a body press, or just another whirlwind gonna be able to rack up that chip with the spikes.
Seems like there's not a lot of boots on Mantis's team. Whew. Flip turn doing 33% to Skarn. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, just taking huge chunks from hazards.
Now this Arceus is gonna go straight for a hit, but yep, that just invites in Blissey.
Oh no, setting up. I guess expecting the Blissey switch.
Yeah, that's crazy. I thought the Whirlwind would have been expected if you tried to set up.
I definitely would have expected that, but it looks like LBN was able to get a Calm Mind against that Blissey before Blissey was able to Calm Mind.
Is LBN going to try to break through with Judgment? I mean, they do not have hazard control, and the hazards are in. 3 layers of spikes and stealth rocks. LBN's got to break through quickly. Ooh, body press.
Take out that King Gambit.
That's not the way to break through a Skarm. And now Magearna's looking incredibly weak too. Skarmory picking up kills. Skarmory the MVP of this last game so far.
Yeah, I guess this Giratina doesn't have boots, which is probably not T-Bug. Sub, very interesting.
Sub?
It is Terra Fury.
That's so strange. I'm gonna do the
Terra Blast. Oh, is this an offensive?
Make sure everything shows up properly.
This is probably an offensive Giratina. It might even be set up.
Yeah, is it gonna be like Calm Mind or something? Yes, it is. Oh, this is strange.
By Meow.
How do you beat this if you're Mantis? I mean, you can phase it out, but then you have to risk taking a potentially boosted Terra Blast later on.
Oh, gonna try and 1v1 it with Arceus.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Especially if you have Taunt, you're always gonna be faster. Oh no, just Giga Drain.
Giga Drain's also a very good option to stay healthy, because then that means you don't have to burn your recover PP as often.
Yeah.
Oh, this is strange. So wait, we know Giratina is Calm Mind Terra Blast substitute. What is the last move?
It might be Ghost Stab, but I don't know. It really could be anything.
Yeah, Shadow Ball would be good coverage here. Imagine if it sets up all the way and then it's Dragon Tail.
That would be so mean, but I don't think it would be. Oh, Storm Power!
Whoa, wait a minute.
That is very interesting.
Oh, come on, Giratina, please click Dragon Tail. Please click Dragon Tail.
No, just gonna Terra Blast. It's like
maybe
Arceus
I should
might
start
be able to take
that.
this home.
Oh my gosh. Whew. And yeah, what do you do in the face of a +5 Arceus?
Probably click Scarf U-turn.
Yeah, outspeed and kill it. No big deal. Palafin gonna get one good move off, but
gonna be able huge crit. Gonna be able to take out that Skarm.
Absolute Palafin gaming right here. Can this Landorus do anything to Giratina?
No, just gonna switch out. Is this Giratina also Calm Mind? No, it's Willow.
It's gonna Wisp. Ooh, that would have been devastating. Ooh, this Arceus
Ice Beam not dealing very much.
Packing Bolt Beam
Dragon Tail.
coverage. Yeah, I feel like at this point you just
able to rack up the hazard damage.
Yeah, Luna's just got to sack Lando and start setting up with Arceus where it can't get phased out. But actually, he can't even do that because there's a Clefable in the back for Mantis.
Yeah.
Ooh, this looks like it's
LBN's
over.
Probably going to be able to take this home. Or BigFatMantis probably going to be able to take this home.
Yep.
Yeah, that Wisp.
To eat a
Wisp seals it.
Yeah, BigFatMantis proving why He remains on the top. LBN forfeits. It was over at that point. So BigFatMantis moves on to top 4. Whew.
Wow, those were some interesting
excellent
sets.
Games. A lot of
Excellent
cooking.
Games.
Stored power Arceus grass.
I mean, you were running stored power Arceus fighting to stall break, but that's
true.
Definitely an innovation.
Imagine running stall breaking on stall. That's an innovation.
That is
right
one
there.
way to. That is one way to help yourself against the stall ditto.
All right. If you guys like this video, remember to subscribe. Remember to comment. Tell us who is going to win. What was the craziest cooking you saw that match or in others? Icy, you got any last words for the people?
Yeah, congratulations to both players, and congratulations to everybody else who made it this far. This is quite an achievement. I mean, these players are all really good. I'm excited to see what happens in the semifinals.